We are way ahead of where we were this time last year in preparing for the Chargers season. We've now locked in two great playing squads. They're training, they're doing pre-season, and they're looking fantastic. I am really excited this year that in terms of game night production, fan engagement, sponsors coming on board, we've lifted again to another level. Just in the last 2 weeks, we've signed 3 new sponsors, and we have one more corporate courtside box to sell, which means the atmosphere at the Doon Entertainment Centre is going to be fantastic on April 6th. Season tickets are now on sale, and tomorrow single game tickets will go on sale as well.
If this state is to get an NBL team eventually, how important is it for crowds to come out this SEABL season and constantly pack the deck?
Look, absolutely. We know in terms of getting on our NBL journey, one of the things that we must do is grow our crowds. Now, we tripled our average audiences last year, and that was really strong, but we need to grow them again this year by 25 to 50% would be my target, which would take us to somewhere around average game night crowds of over 2,000. And I fully believe that if we can go deep into the finals this year, that we'll be seeing crowds of 3,000 plus at the Doon Entertainment Centre.
How do you grow your crowd by 25% though? When it's going to, what will be different this year to get more people there?
Well, I think basketball is on the rise. Not only the Ben Simmons factor, but just we see in Tasmania a 36% increase in basketball registrations in 1 year. Means there's more kids playing basketball, there's more families that want to come to the basketball. And the truth is that a season ticket for an adult can be got for about $110 for a whole season ticket. It's the best value family sports entertainment in Tasmania by far.
You've recently been to the States. We'll call it a study tour. Have you brought back any ideas from the NBA games that you went to that you might implement at the deck on home game nights?
What Chargers fans are going to see this year is a massive uplift in game night entertainment, crowd engagement, just the whole production of the show out at the Doon Entertainment Centre is going to be very close to NBL standard.
The NBL group you wanted to sort of establish to take us forward, is that happening?
Well, look, I've got a loose group of people who are certainly advising. I think this season, obviously, I'm 100% focused at the moment on putting the best Chargers club together, making it strong on the court, strong at the bank account, of course, and that's the most important job I can do. I think we need to keep that story about NBL being NBL ready alive. And some, I guess, sponsors are coming on board this year that I'm seeing who are telling me, look, we're interested in sponsoring the Chargers because we're interested in the longer term in your NBL journey.
So you're not going to actually form a group as such? I think you said you wanted that before Christmas?
I have formed a loose group. It's not formalised. I'm kind of hoping to get the election out of the way, get the season kicked off before we really knuckle down into some real work.
Is the NBL still as keen on Tasmania as it once was?
You'd have to ask them that. I'm not sure they're ever really as keen on Tasmania as we've been keen on them. Look, my job is to create and build the best SEABL club in Australia, and that's what we're setting about to do, and make that club NBL ready. Whether the NBL is ready for us at that time in a couple of years' time will remain to be seen.